Welcome to the edit review, everyone. As always, White Trash Willie, Klein here.
What's up, guys? I hope all your guys' days are going well. Today we have some pretty sick edits. We're going to be reviewing some of the gnarliest street edits that have ever came out.
Dude, it's almost at the end of the year. This might be
the final edit review of the decade.
Maybe. Oh, it is. Huh. Alright, let's just jump into it, Will. Let's watch some craziness.
Alright, so we have a pretty cool lineup of videos that we're going to be watching today. All of these videos that came out very recently. So if you guys have not been keeping up on your edits, well, we're going to watch some of them. So then after this video, you'll be super caught up.
We got you guys covered. If you ever want to see the hottest edits in the game, just come over to Undialed and watch plenty. We've literally pretty much reviewed every, top scooter riders videos.
Close.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first video we're watching today is a new Andrew Zamora video brought to you by Northern Limited.
I haven't even seen this.
I think that this video was filmed by Daniel Cardenas. I know it was edited by him. Let's get into this. It's called Andrew Zamora Bienvenido.
Let's freaking go.
I probably said that wrong.
Buenas noches.
Let's do it.
No sound.
We got your Grandpa Joe yelling right here.
Oh, what's coming?
He's coming over with a double heel. Oh! Right over the fence.
Whoa!
Your Grandpa Joe likes that.
He's also got a freaking rat shirt on.
A what?
Alright, he was wearing a rat shirt. It had a rat on it.
Oh.
It looked sick.
Ooh,
that was sick.
That's in San Francisco, right next to the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a very nice spot.
He might have just ate something really good. It's like, yummy.
Got a frontside 3-bar over the bump to bench.
Dude, his style's so good.
It is good. He has a very good style. We got a really tight half pipe.
No way. Is he actually gonna ride this?
I wonder. Let's see what he does.
Oh yeah, no way. If he's going that fast at that, he'd die. Woo!
He rode next to it.
If he landed into it, oh, that'd be gnarly. Ooh, stick in the tail whip. Whatever.
He's got a crazy hippie Santa, or whatever that was. Another frontside 3 over a trash can. Cruising.
I'm pretty sure Daniel did film this. This looks a lot like Daniel's filming.
Ooh. A 270 lip, 2 frontside, 3 out. And a power slide through the water.
Splish splashing everywhere.
Looks very nice. Beautiful man. He's got the airplane arms. Ooh, that was sick. Just like a back lip.
Is that like a feebster?
Exactly.
Like back feebster?
I think that is a backsmith.
Ah. That's weird. I feel like they all kind of look the same.
So we got him eating a donut. And then what's he doing now? He's coming out of the darkness, coming somewhere. With a wall ride on. Wow! That was crazy.
That was actually fat.
It was like I want to say it was like a 7 flat 4 or something. That was a pretty big set. And it was super gritty on the wall, so, I mean, that was gnarly.
That was sick.
And I know Daniel filmed this because of the yelling at the end, where he's yelling at Andrew.
He's always screaming at the end of videos.
Dude,
that was sick. Wait, when did this drop?
Pretty sure it dropped 3 days ago.
Next on the list, we have the epic 6 months later video. I'm guessing this took 6 months to record.
I'm assuming that's what the name is. I know it was a mid-length that they came out not too long ago. They've been working on this for a while, and I think that some of this or something about this was supposed to be like some sort of DVD or something, but maybe that never happened. I just know this was like just a mid-length. It's just a middle length, not full length, but everyone had a little part in it, and it was kind of just like a collective team video.
Is it kind of like the Scooter Farm video? Like that's what they were going to go for, but I don't think they...
The Scooter Farm video was more of like a trip video. That was like more of just like from one destination to another, each person had a part. This was like, I feel like in this video, each of the people just got their own clips, and I think there was some trip footage in here from a few epic trips that they went on, but not all of it was just from one trip.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. It's more of like everyone's like edits, in a way. And they're freaking crazy.
Yeah,
I watched part of this with you the other day. It's freaking wild. And it's 21 minutes, so you guys better get your popcorn and get ready to freaking watch this gnarliness. Dude, one thing I like about Ethic videos is how well that they're edited and put together. Like they're always like
The production quality on them is very good. I feel like they were like one of the first scooter companies to come out with like really, really high-end videos just right off the bat.
That is true. I mean, Mad Gear kind of does it, but I feel like Ethic's really taken a step forward to make it like really seem like raw scootering, you know? Like I feel like all their videos are just badass. Like I always get really hyped to watch their videos.
Yeah, they put a lot of time and effort into them, for sure. I feel like I wish they still had their old filmer.
Who used to film?
I forget his name, but he was from France and he was a rollerblader and he was unbelievably good. I don't think he works for them anymore. I could be wrong, but it's just there's a different vibe about their old videos that I would say that this one doesn't care. Like this one's an amazing video, but it doesn't have that same vibe that like the old ones used to have.
I like the Woodward one, like the Mega Ramp videos.
No, like their Australia their Australia video and their China video and their USA video, but those are all like 5 or 6 years old.
I want to watch this again because he like almost clips.
JD,
dude, screw that.
half capping over a fat bar. JD's a really good dude. He knows like 5 languages, and he's just an overall great guy.
And he can scooter like a mofo.
He's crazy scootering.
I swear every time I meet him, I like don't expect him to be as good as he is. Like I don't know why, but like, and then he gets on a scooter and you're like, oh my gosh. Like,
all right, first off, jumping from manual into a nose manual down a hubba like we just did.
Is that hard?
Crazy hard.
I just couldn't get myself to like get into like the nose manual right. Like I don't know. It's probably because I just don't understand nose manuals and I've never actually spent time trying to learn them. But I don't know. It's not my thing.
It would have been sick if
You went and did the king rail
Yeah.
after. Oh, the feels. Ooh. Honestly, 3 fingers were like one of the best field tricks. And all these spots are so bomb. And what's sick too is like, you know how in a lot of skateboarding videos, like they have like spots from all over the world. And I feel like scooter videos don't really have, like they rarely have that. But here, there's spots in San Diego, freaking Barcelona, right there, your favorite spot.
Yep, my camera got stolen there.
R.I.P. Dude, screw that. He's like 6'4", right?
Yeah, he's a really, really tall dude.
And his scooter's huge.
Got him back double peg to hard 540 on that long rail. That was really good.
God.
Oof. Double
That
peg
was
whip.
sick.
You want to whip over to front Smith. Ruben on the wall ride.
I'm guessing Ruben Rodriguez made that trick. That's why it's called the Ruben.
It's a BMX trick.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Ah, dang. I did not know that. That's freaking sick.
Nose manual, whip Smith to Bry. He has such unique Brys.
I know, it goes like, it's almost like a back scoop.
Because he keeps the bars really close to his body. I feel like some people really bring it up, but he does it all
He just
like
does it
right
like
here.
right by his hip.
Yeah.
And that thing flings around. It's like at the end of his, the distance video. His front scoop.
Hold up. Did he just nose manual his rail? Oh no, he tooth whip. This is crazy. He did a gap to front slider down the spot.
Dude, that's in Leon.
Yep.
Like right by that half pipe.
That was wild. I wanted to do like some sort of trick on it when I was there, but
It was rainy and...
my camera was still.
Ow!
Got Maxime Legrand. He was one of my early favoritist riders because he had a blue Ethic deck that was like light blue and it was light and it was awesome and I love that deck. Now he rides for Ethic and he's been riding for Ethic since Addict and he's been steadily killing it over the years and always putting out some great content. So it's good to see something new from him.
He's so techie too. Oh, that was like a 50 to... That'd be if you're like this on a rail, would that be a...
So it's called, in BMX worlds, it's called a crooks. But in scootering, it's called a Zeech. But I feel like if you have pegs on your scooter, they can still technically be a crux. But then he was doing an X-up in it, so it'd be an X-up crux.
Huh. I've actually never heard anyone call it that. That sounds kind of sick. It's like a crook, but crooks.
Crux. Got a front 50 heel. He's pushing. He's mobbing. Front feeble 270. Ooh.
Spot's in LA, right?
Looks like it. Looks like a California spot.
Looks like that spot that like Jeremy Malott did like the his like
those are the green ledges. Not there.
oh okay. Oh that's sick.
Fakey feeble. Hop up, fakey double peg. Ooh. Bar over the rail to manual.
Don't mess around.
I feel like Maxime's the type of guy where he'll always just add another manual to the trick. If you guys are familiar with this guy named Sammy Peach on Instagram,
Dude, it's crazy.
he's not quite there with the unexpected combos, but he'll always just add like a random manual here or there.
I was literally just about to bring him up because I swear, like those Instagram clips go on forever. And it's just go, 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 go. Like he just doesn't stop. It's literally like he's playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And you barely got that tail up around.
Ooh,
You're welcome, Calvin Klein.
We got Justin Bieber in the 1960s.
And Haley Bieber.
And Haley Bieber. Okay, first off, I just want to break down this advertisement first. Okay. So, like, what just happened right there? No. We're reviewing this advertisement. So we have a vintage room, or like it's technically a movie set, with Justin Bieber and his wife sitting there in underwear, and they're staring at an old TV, and then a rocket shoots off, and then it's an underwear advertisement. I just don't understand it. Like I just don't understand how like it's just so clear. Like, all right, we got to put Justin Bieber in an advertisement. How are we gonna do this? And it has to be 15 seconds long. All right. All right. We also got to advertise that we've been around for 50 years. All right, Justin Bieber, 50 years. He's not 50 years old. Okay. Let's pretend he was in the 1960s.
Well, I think it's just because that's when like they went to the moon. It was 50 years ago, and Calvin Klein probably started like around the same time they went to the moon.
There wasn't a Calvin Klein advertising when they went off to the moon. No, that was 50 years of Calvin Klein. But it just seems kind of stupid that like they just have like this. I don't know. It's just dumb. Like, it's just like, all right, put Justin Bieber in this. He'll sell stuff.
But also, the rocket was red, and they were in underwear.
Okay. What does that mean?
Red rocket.
All right. Now we're gonna review a mattress commercial.
Which I don't know why there's so many mattress places. Like I don't think anyone's buying that many mattresses.
Money laundering.
Probably.
Ashley Home Stores. So we got some packages on the doorstep. It's very dangerous to keep packages on your doorstep because that's a clear indicator to burglars that no one is home and they will break in. So this is bad. Oh wait, somebody is home. We're all good.
How convenient. Oh, that's how my mattress came. It actually was pretty convenient, I'm not gonna lie. And then it just rises. And then boom, you got a mattress.
I think there's a vacuum seal the bag.
Yeah. Wow. Within hours.
What if I want to sleep now?
You get it at like midnight. You have to wait a couple hours for it to be completely risen. It's like bread. Like you have to wait for it to be done.
Ashley Home Store.
I guess we're going to Ashley Home Stores.
All right, back to Maxime. He's scootering. He's doing a front 50, 270 out. Ooh. Fakey feeble. Manny, fakey feeble down heel. Or down whip. Very nice. Sick. It's going up. This is really sick. Wall ride to nose manual. 2 bar spin. I really like symmetrical lines like that. They look really nice. Like, I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I was like, who do you think would win between you and Maxime in a nose manual contest?
I don't know. It depends on the obstacle. Depends on the day.
Okay, I feel that.
Probably Maxime though.
Oh, he ain't done.
See, that's what I'm saying. He just always adds an extra manual. Got a front triple bar spin on a really chunky ledge. That was crazy. Oof. Front triple 270 over the wall.
Oh, he's mobbing. Oh! Dude, that's fat.
Half cab down the 4 flat 4.
Especially going that fast.
Oof. Bar over the rail.
Looked like he almost hit his head, too.
Ooh. Got a back double peg through kind of a double kink. I'll consider it a double kink. 2, hard truck out. Oh, he's running.
The parkour.
He's flipping.
I didn't know Maxime did parkour.
Oof. Backside 360 over the gap. Very nice. Board slide to manual. Oh, 180 out. I always love when people do board slides down rails or any trick down a rail to matter.
Dude, this is
2 manual. It looks so nice.
that spot is so sick, and I don't know how he did that. Like
Super long double peg. 2 long
on that spot,
precision manual. Dude, look how low this rail is. I want to say it's a skate park rail. I really do. Ooh, this is a girthy boy. This one's really fat. Wow.
Dude, he made it look so easy.
That was nice. Back 50 to back lip. All right, we got Marzi right here, smacking his head on a spike. Ow.
Dude, I really like Marzi's part because he's just wild.
Eating boogers.
Naked.
Bar. Front people. 270 whip bar.
Dude, I'm really glad Marzi has a whole entire edit in this.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I don't think... Wait, is this Marzi's first edit?
I feel like it's the first part I've seen from Marzi where it's like, all right, Marzi, I see you got a part now.
Yeah, I feel that. Like normally, I feel like
he probably
really quick.
He probably has some videos on YouTube of just like him riding his local or something like that. But this video part, he killed it. He did really good.
It shows just how wild Marzi is. Doing quad flips. If you haven't seen that, he hasn't landed it yet, but he will. He's not busting his face open.
Jeez, that was really fat.
Dude, I don't know how I've never been to that spot.
This spot is really good. Those are really steep, by the way. They're like almost vert. And skinny. They're like 3 feet wide. Oof. Got a board heel. That spot looks really nice. Whip down into a fat, what is that, freeway overpass bridge. Flare over the channel gap. That's a huge channel gap, by the way. I remember just looking at it and like being like, oh, I'm gonna jump this, and I was too scared to even jump it.
Are you gonna do it?
No.
Dude, I'm trying to go to that spot next time. Actually, I've never even been to El Paso, so.
Ooh, double finger.
Oh, did that hurt?
I'm glad he went back and like redid it. Because I don't know, I feel like I would have just taken the one right at the tree.
Yeah, right. That's right by that big bank to bank in Albuquerque.
Oh really?
That's like on the same ditch.
Okay.
It's fat. We're all looking at it. We're like, nah, not gonna do it. And then Marzi's out here sending it. That's sick too.
Jeez. I feel like on that spot, like he did the trick perfectly, but like I feel like when you're looking at the spot, you feel like it puts you more down in the bank, but when you got to the top, you're going to stop. Okay, this is so gnarly. I recently Mike Homan did a bar twist into it, and then Marzi went and flip dropped into that. I think that might be the gnarliest street flip drop that's ever been done. Actually, ooh, I feel like comparing that to El Toro is pretty different. Like, yeah, that's crazy in its own way.
Oh, here's another angle of it.
Because like if you look at it, that's like a 7 or 8 foot drop to probably like the same size distance. Like that's fat. That's really big.
Alexis! Aw. That's the worst. Barely missing the fakie. It's like Maxime. Like, I bet he has to do all these like crazy combos, and then if he misses just the last little man, he has to redo everything.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Oh yeah. This is part of the trick, though.
That's true. It's all part of the game.
I think Alexis Porciel got injured pretty recently, or he has been injured. So,
Dude, he's always getting wrecked.
if you see him or around him, make sure to send him love because he's a shredder. He's a beast.
Dude, he is. Oh, that's definitely Barcelona.
270s into that bank. Like I get if you're riding you 270 to like go straight into it, but who 270s to fake you? We got Axel Germain right there with a 50-50 to Bry flip. Axel's a crazy man.
Is he unethic?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oof. What's he doing now? He's standing on a bridge. Hopping into a huge bank. That's
So
sick.
slippery.
Oh. That's probably just a wall.
Yeah.
Yugo's tight.
This isn't the guy that owns. Oh no, it's not. That owns a how do you pronounce it? Mocavell. There we go.
Smith, Nosy Smith to 540. I feel like he's kind of like the Pepito of Europe.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he is.
Like he just, I don't know. He rides similar. He kind of looks similar.
Oh, dude, I wish Pete had a part in this.
I know. That was a long board. That was a really nice board. It's like he didn't wobble like at all.
So we just took out that window with that heel.
Woo! Double peg to front scooter flip. That was fire. All right, this is like the secret weapon of ethic that no one knows about. Luca is unreal.
Oh.
Go look at Luca on Instagram because he's doing stuff that people have never done before. Like, he's so good.
Honestly,
Like board slide to double pegged on a double kink, a long double kink.
no, Will, I hate to say it, but I haven't heard of him until this video. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to follow him on Instagram.
You will. You'll blow your mind. Like he's. I think he's literally the secret weapon of ethic that no one knows about. Because, good God, he's insane. But he only ever has like 3 clips. Elliott Arnold. Nose manual whip over a little curve.
Oh, that's sick.
Elliott Arnold is a family man now, so he's doing real adult stuff. But he's still out here shredding, which is really sick. Back people hard
This
3.
shows there's no excuse not to go and ride.
I don't think he's riding as hard as he used to by any means, but at least he's like still out there riding. Like that's all that matters.
The way he hopped that was crazy.
Yeah.
He like went from fakie and then like kind of
He shifted it like in midair. August Brad.
he did like a fakie moto whip.
Yeah.
Fakie.
We got August. This guy just hucks.
Dude,
August is just a hucker.
He makes it look so good.
Bam bam.
Watch out for his water gun.
That's such a dope spot, that up, flat, down rail. I'd pay money to go ride that. Woo! Oof. Front wall ride to like deck grab. That was nice. Woo! Fat deck grab board slide or deck grab front lift. That's crazy.
Suicide lip or right?
Yeah, that was suicide board slide. Going down. Oh! Catwalk to nut.
He almost saved it.
This is a steep rail. Double peg down it.
Wonder where that's at. Those mountains in the background?
It looks like Arizona.
It really does. Actually, I bet that is Arizona. That or it's no, I don't know if it's Albuquerque. Dude, you're welcome, Ethic. We're watching so many ads.
Yeah, it's copyrighted songs. They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
getting any money from this.
Okay, well, whoever claimed this video, you're welcome.
Oh, he just gets broke up. That's like my worst fear about hitting rails. It's literally like
Bouncing off the
sticking at the very top of the rail and just flying and just dying. And then this is also stupid. He just gets broke off.
Surprised he didn't knock him out.
He did knock him out. He doesn't know what happened.
Like, what's happening? Oh my gosh. Dude, the Aztek team is stacked.
Oh yeah. They do a rail ride. He's so good at rail rides and silver rails. He was like the first one to start doing it. Well, him and Luca. I think Luca was the first one to do it. Oof. Downhill over the gap. Ooh, that was so good. I love that power slip the water.
So it just shows how fat that gap is if Nick is heel whipping it.
Yeah.
You know?
But really add something to bars.
Yeah, right?
270 whip.
Oh!
That was huge. Oof. That's a sick ass rail.
So clean.
Woo! Dang. Front hurricane hanger.
Dude, screw that. Screw that.
That looks really fun.
Dude, that single clip gives me the goosebumps. I don't know why. And that one's sick.
I like how he just gapped up and he did like a little wall ride, but it was like from something so big. He wanted more with that rail ride. He went back and did the whole thing, or whipped into it.
Everyone's like, what? What just happened?
Board hard 3? That is crazy. I can barely board hard 180.
Dude, honestly, it like doesn't even make sense how he does it.
Full whip lip down the aluminum rail. Woo! That's so nuts. Board that flip. I think it's so sick how he went back and just got it. But I also kind of think that he got that and then he wanted more. So and that's when he got broke off. But I could be wrong.
Ooh, is this a scooter conspiracy theory book?
Perhaps. Perhaps. 3 full up over the gap, over the bank gap. Whew. That's a really nice spot.
That is.
JD likes it.
I want to know where all. Oh my gosh!
There are front
he
board.
Just dances on it.
270 board slide down a double kink. That was so good.
Gosh, Nick.
Wow. 6 months later, there it was, folks. Great job, Ethic.
We need to give this a like.
Directed by Rudy Garcia. Rudy Garcia is the main filmer for Ethic, and he kills it. He does a really great job.
Yeah, he does.
I think he knows more spots than anyone in the entire world. And there's JD.
All right, into the writing.
Yeah.
This is all cinematic stuff. If you guys want to watch the rest of it, we always have all the links of the videos down below in the description. So if you just want to watch these without us and go give your 2 cents on the video, you can. Because, you know, helping out the community, and I feel like edits aren't as common anymore. So
I think edits are more common these days. I think there's just more scooter riders, so you see edits more. I just think that, like, per person, people don't release edits as often as they used to. But I also feel like the scooter trips are just getting harder. So it's like, It's like you can't put out a top tier edit in a week. Like, you just can't.
And it's not what it used to be, because you can't just. I feel like even making day edits now is kind of just like.
It's an Instagram video.
Yeah, legit. Honestly, I think everyone that does any sport, you should at least make one video in what you do. It takes a lot of hard work, and at the end of it, it kind of makes you a better rider anyways.
I agree.
It shows what your potential is, and then when the video is done and over with, you're like, oh, I can do better. And then it becomes like this weird addiction that you're just trying to beat yourself consistently, and it just helps you become a better rider. So if you ever get bored of riding, honestly, just start filming, and I can promise you it will not be boring. You'll get mad a lot, but it's definitely worth it.
I'm gonna take it one step beyond that. I feel like it's kind of, that's like the surface level of it, is like you get better at riding, you get stoked on tricks. I feel like all that is very surface level stuff that is easy to to understand from one writer to another. But I feel like where the deeper part comes into filming edits for your own personal happiness. And I think that when you go and you film clips, I feel like it just makes like your whole week better. So if you spend like a day out of the week and you get, I don't know, like 2 or 3 clips during that day, and you're just gonna have an overall better week, because then you can look back on that week and be like, wow, I did something, and not, oh, I did something for my boss, not I did something for my parents. Be like, no, I did something for myself this week. And if you do that, it'll just put you in a happier state of mind. Screw the views, screw the tricks that you're actually doing. It's all just about like your personal happiness, and that's the whole reason you scooter in the first place. So
I back that. But honestly, that's how I felt about after I filmed like my web edit too and stuff. You know, it's like, especially once you drop it, it's like the best feeling. Like once it's done and over with, you're like, oh my gosh, like
but even
this is like this is what I've made, this is what I've done, and you can look back on it. It's not like an Instagram clip where you have to sit there and scroll for something. You can literally just go and type in a couple words, and then your video pops up, and you're like, and then you can show people what you've done, and it's kind of like a good presentation of yourself and your writing and your ability.
I agree.
All right, now Jake Sorensen.
So the next video we're watching is Jake Sorensen, Welcome to Aztek. Recently, Jake Sorensen has left Proto Scooters and is now part of Aztek Scooters. In this video, you're going to see a lot of clips of him riding a proto deck, and that's because a lot of these clips for this video were actually for his proto full part that's supposed to be coming out. Yeah, that's why he was riding a proto deck. But this video is a video he's worked on for a really long time, and although he has just gone on Aztek, this is a video that's been in the making for a while. So let's do it. Let's watch it. But first, we're going to watch these construction workers
For the one
eating
the one little
sandwiches.
pint.
Wow. Oh, I thought it was a sandwich commercial. Lame. All right.
No one cares about pint. Everyone cares about Aztek and Jake Sorensen.
It's the Jake holding Aztek together right now. All right.
Okay, this is gnarly. He jumps it backwards.
Yeah, I know. Woo! Jumps over a stump. That was sick.
I wish there was more clips on that rail. Like that rail's so like
The Rincon one?
yeah.
There's quite a few.
Oh yeah, there is. But I feel like I don't know. It's just such a good spot.
I think there needs to be a Klein clip on it.
Yeah, there needs to be. I think you're right.
Fakey up, fakey wall ride, fakey down. That was so good.
And almost gets hit by a car.
And almost gets hit by the car. He does a front lip on like a handicap rail, and then also down a handrail, which is really, really unique, and I don't know, I think it looked really nice. With nose manual to bar, front 50, fakey front 50, fire. That's a great spot in the Bay Area. Back lip.
Oh, heel board, dude. This is gnarly. Like I think this is like one of the sickest board slides I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, no yeah, he killed this board slide.
The thing I really like is that he doesn't turn at all. It's just like he's just in perfect form the entire way around.
Nice. I'll grab the charger.
Okay. Will's gonna grab the charger so we don't have a dead computer. That would not be good.
We'd lose the entire physical.
Yeah, we don't want that. That would suck. Then have to refilm this whole thing, which would be fine, but less entertaining. Also, I need you guys to comment down below what videos you want to see for the next video, because I mean we're always down for edit reviews or whatever you want to see, or a specific person, and make sure we haven't done them already, because pretty much done almost everyone, but not quite. More people to come. All right, we're back.
All right, back to Jake. Let's do it. He's graffitiing some stuff on his own personal property, so it's not graffiti. There's him drinking milk.
Staying healthy.
Staying healthy.
Strong bones.
It's going front 50 with Manny. Oof. Front scoot over the famous LA hip.
Oh, I thought that was an SD for some reason. No? Huh.
Got bar Manny, nose Manny to 180. That was sick. Woo!
Over tooth.
Over tooth on a double kink rail. That's wild.
Or ice, baby.
Oof. Front 50. Mac whip. That was dope. Ooh. 270 lip, but it was dropped.
Dude.
Okay, this is so sick.
Bro, I don't know how. Oh my gosh. I think that's actually my favorite clip in this whole video so far.
Whip over a picnic table. Hurricane 5 into a bank. That was nice.
Every time someone does a trick like really close to a window, I'm just ready for them to smash it.
I've tried a trick against a window one time and I hit the window and I got chased out with a bat.
Where was that?
In Nimes, France with Chris Ferris.
Oh my gosh. With a bat.
I didn't break it, but like, it still sucked. Okay, just pocket air to pocket air.
Just a sketchy bowl. Or a pool, actually. It's not even a bowl.
That was so good. I love how he just does so many like quick fakey stuff. Like, Jake's madman. Ooh, bar back 50, front board 270. Half cab over the rail. Ooh. Back, downhill back lip. That's a gnarly one.
Dude, right?
Woo! Board slide to nose manny down that bank. Ooh. Heel nosy.
And there's another quick fakie.
Alright. This whip front board right here is so high. That's crazy. Oof.
I mean, Scooter kind of did it. Dude, that'd be a shit grind on your head tube and you're like standing on your bars on your deck, like sliding down.
That would be crazy. Back side 50-50 down like a 45 rail or something. The other day we tried to count it, but it got too blurry, so we couldn't see.
Yeah, I got the 30 and I was like, yep, nope.
And what I like about this grind is that it's not just on like a super mellow rail. Like he really went down the whole thing.
And then all his friends are stoked.
We got Logan, we got Austin, we got
the guy in the red pants is trying not to fall.
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Run. Edited by Olivia Monks. That is now a monk, actually, if you did not know. She moved to China to become a full-time monk. She shaved her head.
Alright guys, well, that's some crazy street riding for you. Super wild. You got anything you want to add?
Honestly, scooter videos are getting to the point now where it's like hard to beat. And these videos, I think, like I swear every time I see a video, it's just like, I don't think there's ever going to be a better one, but then obviously another hammer comes out, or Reese DeMezzo comes out with some crazy, dude, I don't even know. Scooter's getting wild.
Well, I mean, we watched some pretty gnarly dudes. Nick Tedrick and Sorensen are kind of leading the wave right now.
They are.
Along with a few other guys. Yeah. No, it's a big treat whenever they drop videos, for sure.
That's true. We need to see more park videos, dude.
Yeah, no one really films park videos.
That's the difference. A lot of park stuff is on Instagram, and then all the street stuff is more on YouTube. Is it Vimeo? No, not Vimeo. Yeah, it's Vimeo. I feel like that's where all the street stuff is normally.
I feel like Vimeo's kind of dead.
No, it is. But people still upload onto it because you don't get copyright or anything. But it's like not like I think the farm videos on Vimeo. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go to undialed.co and get some $5 shirts. And yeah, you heard me right. $5 shirts.
$5.
You can't miss out. And also, a lot of people forget, but if you got a banger video, we will upload it onto the Undialed YouTube channel. So just letting you know, you have a platform, so hit us up, slide the email, which is in the description of every video. But we'll wrap it up. We'll see you guys. I love you. Peace out. Follow us on Instagram at Klein, at White Torch Willie.